Hey, this is Jason, CTO of Gantry, and I'm excited to walk you through our product. You know that Kubernetes has been revolutionary in the SRE space. And you know that it provides all sorts of data about your applications, but are you harnessing that correctly? We've built Gantry to help you take your clusters and the data that you're producing and implement best practices that all the big boys are doing, that Google's doing, that Oracle's doing, that they're using to help make their product successful. First thing is they're all using a Prometheus server. You know, Prometheus is an open source time series database. And they use that to collect all that data and coalesce it into one source where you can correlate how well one application is doing with another application or with your engineering practices. How well are your engineers interacting with your tooling? How well is product making use of their tools? And how are they engaging with your engineers? All that information is available to us. And through a machine learning model, we can take this information about your platform and help show you what you're doing well, what you can improve upon, and give you concrete steps to bring yourself into compliance with SRE best practices. So we have our time series database. We built a model. And now we have an API and a dashboard that is available to you. This API will give you specific concrete recommendations about your servers, about your services, about your teams. It'll tell you the general health, how well you're doing. How do you compare to other players in the industry? And what can you do to help elevate your teams to the level of these large tech corporations? We'll provide a checklist. This checklist will have concrete examples of what you can do to improve. And from these checklist items, we can integrate with your current product management processes, with your current engineering tools. We can give one of your engineers a Jira ticket that specifically says, hey, in your prod cluster, you have your WordPress service. Your WordPress service is not setting resource limits and requests. This is causing unnecessary node scale-outs, costing you more in your cloud infrastructure costs. Here's what you can do to fix that.